Hey there, dear Cancer. How are you guys doing today? I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you for tuning in to another collective reading for Cancer. All right, so let's get the energies for you guys for today, this week, next month. Energy is fluent, so as you know, readings could represent your past, your now, or your future. Okay, so if you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me because this is a collective reading. So everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you need, leave the rest. Keep your energy positive, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay hopeful, because Spirit has a message that you may need to hear, and you need to have your heart chakra, your mind open to receive this message. All right, so I've already set my intentions, I cleared my space, but let's collectively come together and set our intentions for today's reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my spiritual guides, for helping me with this message, for helping my audience also to be able to receive and understand the message that is being brought forth. Thank you for protecting us and keeping us safe, especially as we go through this weekend and during this pandemic. I ask that the spiritual gates are closed to anything that is not in alignment with this reading, to any negative energies, to any negative people and mindsets. I ask that it is stopped at the front door, even though it's no front door, but you get what I'm saying. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger and helping me to deliver a message that is clear. And so it is. All right, you guys, let's get started. It's a beautiful day here in Baltimore. We have some pretty good weather. Of course, it's that weather that will cause you to have the sniffles. But otherwise, wrap up, keep your neck warm, practice your social distancing, and keep your vibrations high. That is what is most important, especially during a time like this, so you can keep your immunity balanced. All right, Spirit, what is the message you have for Cancer today? What's the energy in their situation? Virgo had a message also similar to action, taking action. Okay. Straighten that out a little bit. Any other messages? I'm gonna hold on to this last card because I don't have enough space to literally put it out. But the first card is action, right? So I'm looking at that number on there. That number is 17. 17 is a number of completion. So it's time for you to complete something, a project, a situation, an idea. It's time for you to take action. You got to have energizing effort and a willingness to work towards your goal. Okay, so this is going to be the main focus and energy for you, Cancer, especially for, this could mean today, like I said, this weekend. I mean, just take and brew on this information and then begin to take action, literally. Now is the time for you literally to aggressively move forward. Okay? Why are you moving in such a slow motion? Why aren't you taking action? What's holding you up? Because you have to be determined. You have to have that effort, and it has to increase in order for you to get to your destination. So continue to take action and trust in your intuition, because in time you'll break through and you'll see the results you've been working so hard to create. So don't slow down. Don't get discouraged. Keep moving forward, Cancer, because there's so much that you could be manifesting right now. And as you can see, this blossoming abundance card is in reverse. So you actually are not feeling like you are being abundant in this situation. What is it that Cancer needs to take action in, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you for hearing me clearly. What is it that Cancer? My collective for Cancer need to take action on? A lot. Literally, my whole deck just flew out. But I'm going to shuffle again because I want to see if I can break this down. You probably intuitively already know what it is that you need to take action on. But I still would like to elaborate on this card. Okay. Hierophant. Nine of Wands. I put my cards down because I have no space. So the first card that came out was the Hierophant. The next card that came out was the Nine of Wands. I'm going to leave the Hierophant up so you'll be able to see that. But the Hierophant, as you can see, you see the stairs behind him and he's laughing and it's going up to spirit. So it's about a lesson. It's about enlightenment, being awakened, or some type of formal education or training, right? So there's some new paradigms that are taking place in your life right now, and you got to take action on it. So as you are searching for your divine truth, you create frameworks for belief, okay, that will help you to expand your consciousness and ground your faith into this reality. If you're feeling stuck in an old tradition or a structured way of acting or being that is no longer serving you, it's time for you to let it fall away in order to make space for a better version of yourself. This is what you need to take action on. The Hierophant, as you can see, serves as a gateway between the divine and the seeker. The seeker would be you. So be open to new paradigms, perspectives, and teachers in your life. You have to look to the patterns around you and strive to understand your own internal compass, your own internal wisdom. Know that while there is wisdom in teachings of the mystic, the voice of your own heart is the one voice that matters the most. So find the wisdom of the heavens within you. Be the Hierophant, because everything that you need is already within you. You are your own guru. Is that how you say the word? Guru. And the guidance that you need is already rooted in your faith, your belief, and in your very own unique action. It's time for you to take action and move forward to be that leader within yourself. And the next card that came out was the Nine of Wands. And you see her. She's holding on to her wand, right? Looking all regal, like she's looking, she's waiting. It looks like it's almost saying, like she's saying, like, yeah, I'm protecting mine. I'm protecting my wands. I'm standing here. I'm waiting. You can't mess with me. That's what I see when I look at her. But the Nine of Wands basically is about determination, being resilient. So don't give up right now. You're almost where you need to be, Cancer. As you round the corner towards success, something may surface that threatens your feelings of security and achievement. But it's important to remember how far you have come. Look at how far you have come. Do not back down now. Don't give up. Don't see the minor in the situations as a symbol of failure. Just step into your resiliency. Step into that resiliency. Stand and know that that one final push that you do is going to complete the task. And tomorrow, you can rest. Don't make things harder than it necessarily has to be. And don't choose a more difficult path because you believe on some level that healing and ascension should be difficult, because it should not be. The way that the laws work for the universe is you have to be in alignment with what it is that you desire. And don't fight or push against that. You choose. You choose whether you're going to have a more difficult path or if you're going to have one that is easy. You have the choice to do that, and then the universe will back you on that. So, Let go of any ideas that you may be having about navigating on a certain path that you are choosing. It's time for you to relax and know that you have success on the horizon for you. Push beyond your own perceived limitations and remain open and trusting that everything is going to work out for your highest good, because, like I said, the blossoming abundance card is in reverse. The number on that is 3. I'm so big into numbers, so if I call them out, it's important. But when 3 is literally talking about the Holy Trinity, Spirit, your angels, or if you look at it as what? God, Jesus, Holy Spirit. When the card is in reverse, it's like you feel like cash is almost slipping through your fingers like water. And it feels like it's an ongoing affair. Like you literally, you can still turn this thing around. You just got to be very conscious and responsible where money issues are concerned. Take action to plant new seeds and nurture your financial garden with patience and clarity, because this cycle is going to come to an end and you will in time enjoy the fruits of your labor. You have to just stay the course. You have to be resilient and take action. Stop sitting on whatever it is that you know that you need to be moving forward on. See the value in your everyday life, because the Goddess of the Moon card is out and that's up front. So what comes to me is like when I hear the word see, it's like I literally instantly just go into seeing in a spiritual realm, not seeing with your natural eyes, but seeing with your spiritual eyes. And that talks about going within your intuition and being connected to that eternal guidance. See the moon that she's holding in her hand, and she's standing in front of a crystal of clear water. And as you look, her arms are stretched upward on the card, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. It looks very intuitive. I was looking for my wand. I like that. I feel like a teacher. Like, look at that. So this card literally is all about your intuition, the ability to receive insight from your soul's point of view. When you receive this card, it's literally telling you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues. And now is the time for you to use it. It's time for you to go within and search and use the information that you already have that is inside of you, because you have the answers. And when you use your intuition, you literally are connected. You're getting downloads coming from your spiritual guides, coming from the divine, giving you the answers to your prayers, to whatever issues that you are having. Now it's time for you to go within and tap in and get the answers that you need, so that you can take action, so that you can move forward from this mundane energy you're in to something that is more spectacular. So if you get the urge to take a different route home from work, and then you found out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam, that's your intuition at work. Or if you have this really great idea to create an invention, a stock investment, or to write a book, that also is an indication that your psychic abilities, even on a professional level, are heightened. And to listen to that, because that is your intuition. You're always blessed with this ability to connect. And now is the perfect time for you to open up, to get ready for the amazing inspiration that this brings. It's time for you to take action, to go within, to start to move into a higher level of consciousness, Cancer. Now, the next card that came out was a woman that's holding a woman holding a coin. Number 42. Number 4 is about creation. Number 2 is about partnerships. Duality, partnerships too. And The woman holding a coin definitely is representing someone or a female connection in money, health, or value. So this card could refer to that woman exactly, or something in regards to their finances, or this card could signal you. But whoever this is for or talking about, it represents support or assistance regarding your financial issues. And that goes and literally piggybacks off of this Blossom and Abundance card in reverse. That loss of money or income or finances that you feel that's slipping through your hands, like you can't seem to hold on to cash. But there's someone that's in your surroundings or in your circle, or that could be coming to you, that's going to give you some financial advice or connect you with someone who actually has the answers to help you to move forward through this situation. So this woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or it may be a woman of wealth and value. But either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance. But it's connected to a woman. It's connected to business. So keep your eyes open. Don't be hesitant, because this woman is going to help you get your stuff together, Cancer. Can you elaborate on this woman holding a coin, please? This Five of Cups card has been peeking at me since this whole reading, and it finally just jumped out like, all right, you ain't gonna pay attention to me. I'm gonna make you see me. So that's the next card that came out, was the Five of Cups. And you can see she's sitting on the ground and she looks like she's worried or weary. And she's grieving, disappointed, feeling betrayed. Well, this is what she looks like in the picture to me. But this illusion, because all of that is literally, it's a lie, it's ego-based thinking. It's literally going to be lifted away from you, and you'll suddenly begin to find yourself in a reality that might not be exactly how you envisioned it for yourself. But you're going to have to find a way to forgive. And you're going to have to forgive because you want to avoid having a callous heart, a hard heart. Release yourself from any guilt around the situation that could have taken place, especially if it came in regards to your money. The future that you are working towards is no longer an option. It's easy to focus on the loss and allow your energy to stagnate and self-pity. But don't allow your life force to drain away with things you once loved. Allow your tender heart to navigate towards something that's more magical, finding faith in your future. Cancer, if you're having a hard time letting go, unhook your heart from your fragmented dreams and give yourself permission to envision a brighter future for yourself. Give yourself permission to see more, to see abundance, to let go of that old story. Give yourself permission to write a new story for yourself that is one that will serve your highest good, that includes abundance, that includes healthy situations, relationships, people, circumstances, that doesn't create limits. Rid yourself of the lack mindset and dismantle your grief. Reclaim your happiness and consciously step back onto a path that is filled with hope. Remember, it's your heart that will navigate you towards your bright future. You have to stand firm and clear. Even in the beginning of this video, I spoke on keeping your heart space energy clear. Because you don't want to have a hardened heart. You don't want to be blocked, and you don't want to be stuck in situations that are no longer serving you. It's time for you to move past that and let it go and start to create a better future for yourself. There's no more grieving. Yeah, that ego mindset, put that to rest. It's time to turn the blossoming abundance card upright. Because luck is on your side, honey. Put this up so you can see it. Let me look at the meaning of this card. But it's really self-explanatory. New moon in Sagittarius. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face, honey. So Cancer, you are about to smile from ear to ear. It's going to mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here. As the wheel of fortune is still spinning, this card is exploring life by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. It's time to change your mind about something that's important. Maybe you might just need to take some time to yourself so that you can really tap into your intuition and make a good decision. So even if it involves something that you're working to achieve that you feel like is being delayed, don't worry, because whatever is happening next is going to be some sort of gift. And even if that simply means widening your world view, count your blessings, literally. Write them down or say them out loud because the universe is getting ready to open up for you. So as you take this action, you'll start to see the stars are going to be aligned and the universe is going to open up and start to release those blessings. But you have to move. You have to get out of that mindset of grief. You have to laugh more, be happy, be a vibrational match to what it is that you are trying to manifest. So if it's been on your mind, yes, start a new course of study. Don't be narrow-minded. And this weekend, maybe start a gratitude list. Start practicing gratitude, being thankful. Start saying every day what you are thankful for. Write it down. Post it to Facebook as a post every day or journal it. I would make it fun and post to Facebook as your message for the day. Because as you are inspiring yourself, you're inspiring others. And that is the way the universe works. You give, you receive, you put back out good and positive energy so that you can balance out that karma and things will lift up. I mean, and it always feels better when you are helping someone else. I feel like I want to pull another card for you, Cancer, before I end this. So I'm trying to think about what deck I want to go to and what's calling me. Ancestors. Okay. The card that came out was Shapeshifter. Yep, transform and unveil your gifts. That is definitely a supporting card to this whole, I like to say that readings kind of play out like a story. And this reading is definitely talking about transforming yourself and unveiling your gifts so that you can take action and moving on in your journey, in your path. So when you move into a higher level of consciousness, you start to operate in your spiritual gifts. You start to take the time to focus on developing yourself, your gifts, your strengths. All of that comes into play when you tap into your higher self. And even though you've been through many challenges and lows, now you're in this space of transformation. Now you're in this time where it's like, okay, I want to move beyond my challenges, those past challenges. I want to start to focus on my current strengths, because there are opportunities for you to discover and rediscover the gifts and talents that you were born with and born to share with the world. They're not meant for you to keep to yourself. You're feeling stuck and you're feeling stagnant because you're not operating in your gifts and your talents as you fully should be. All of those past experiences have only helped you to see how strong you really are. So look at it as a lesson and look at it as that tool that was needed to build you and who you are today, because you are an amazing soul who can change and transform in ways that people least expect. You have so many talents that you will share in your lifetime, and you are being guided to stay focused on the light, knowing that it will guide you forward. There's an opportunity for you to tap into the power of who you are, your higher self. Take note. If you see a particular animal regularly, take note to that, because that is a sign from the universe showing that you have healing that is coming to you. So whatever, I always see cardinals. So if you see a particular animal, a bee, a cardinal, a butterfly, any particular animal that you always see consistently, take note of that. And you can go to Google and literally Google whatever that particular animal is. What is the spiritual significance of a hawk? Because that's what's on that picture. And it will give you some ideas. And intuitively, you'll be able to connect and tap into the one, the definition of that, the one that you connect to or resonate with. Also, pay attention to the signs that are around you, because that's just coming to me, because Spirit has been trying to connect with you, your angels, your guides, and been trying to connect with you and give you the answers to your prayers. And it's coming through the form of signs, through your dreams, like I said, through animals. It could be number sequences that you're seeing, the synchronicities in the numbers. So every time you look at the clock, it might be 1111, 4144, 2122. Pay attention to the time, the numbers that you're seeing, and then research those through the internet as well, because those are downloads coming from your angels, giving you the answers, and it's guiding you and helping you to make the next move, to take the next step, to take action. I don't know. Cancer, it's a lot of stuff that needs to be said for you guys. And I'm hoping this helps. And if you want another reading that's personalized for you to help you navigate through your situation, hit me up on Instagram. Spirit is asking, what do you desire for yourself right now? Visualize it. Because this is going to help you manifest this and then take action and to move forward in your direction, your destiny. Visualize it and it will come about. And just know, and you know this intuitively, Cancer, you know that negativity will block your progress. You know that. Just remember to tell yourself that. Anytime I think negative, anytime I'm not in alignment with what it is that I desire for myself, I'm blocking it. And I'm keeping myself stuck. Am I my own jailer? You keep asking, you're praying, what is next for me? But God, your angels have literally been waiting for you to make that decision for yourself. Take action. That is why you have felt stuck lately. Don't be afraid of making a wrong decision, because you have angelic assistance that will help you to decide. But ultimately, the next chapter of your life is up to you, honey. This is a period of your life that is unscripted. Like I said, you are the author, the co-creator, the narrator of your story. Write your story and write it as one that of what you desire or what you want for yourself. Get yourself out of this 5 of Cups energy of despair and disappointment, and change your story, because your desires are like a painting that you create upon the canvas of your own life. Like an artist, you must decide what theme, background, and foreground will be within your picture. Take the time out to meditate, to pray, to contemplate about these important decisions. Be creative in maintaining a standard for yourself. But remember, if you don't make a decision, that's the same thing as deciding that everything shall remain the same. Make your plans, take action, stay focused, stay connected to the divine and your spiritual guides. It's time for you to take action, dear Cancer. I'm done, you guys. I know I get very passionate about it because I just love you all so much, and I have this desire to see everyone in my community to grow. And today I'm going to agree with you all that you have the strength to move forward, to take action, and that you are fully supported in your next step. All right, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, check out my link in my Instagram bio, and see some of the packages I have available. I do spiritual advising, so I am here to help you guys. I'm here to serve. And my packages are very inexpensive. But check it out, and I pray you all have a wonderful weekend. Peace.